Hello everyone. Today we will start operation on sets. So in this part we will learn what are the types of operation which we can apply on sets. Fine. So the operations are union, intersection, okay, difference of two sets. So all these things we will learn in this video. Okay. So our first operation is union of sets. Union of sets means what? First of all, this is a symbol of union of sets. Okay, I'm coming on this the definition of union of sets. Okay, before that I will take example, and after solving this example then I will come on definition. Fine. Now see, here A is a set whose elements are 2 3 4 5, and B is another set. Elements in B are 1 3 4 and 6. Okay, and we have to find out the union. This is a symbol of union. Okay, and we have to find out the A union B. So union means what? You have to write all the elements which are coming in A and B, which are coming in both A and B. Okay, but repetition is not allowed. One element only one time you have to write. Okay, so first I'm writing, if I will start 1, so 1 is coming, so 1 is you have to write. Then next element is 2. Okay, then 3 is coming in both, so you have to write only one time. Fine. Then 4 is also coming in both, but you have to write one time only. Then 5 is coming in this, so 5, and then 6. So this is a union. Okay, union means set of set of both sets. Okay, the union of both sets, or you have to write all the elements which are coming in set A and B. Fine. So this is how we can find out union. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now, definition: the union of two sets A and B is the set of all those elements which are either in A or in B. Now you are getting something. You have to write all the elements which are in A or B. That is known as union of two sets. Okay, now clear? Okay, now here you can take one more example. Wait. If I will take the example of C, this A is 2, 4, 6 and 8, and your B is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you have to find out union A union B. Then you have to write first, you have to write in order. Okay, the first element which will come, 1 will come, 1, and 2 is also coming, 2 in both, so you have to write only one time. 3 is also there, 4 is also there, 5 is not there, 6, and then 8. So this is how we can find out A union B. Okay, so this is the mean of union. Next, your next operation is intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. Okay, so first of all we will do same here. We are same procedure we are applying here. First of all we are solving example, then we will come on definition. Okay, because directly if I will tell you the definition you will not understand. So that's why first of all we will understand the question, then according to that we will understand the definition. Okay, so here we have two sets A and B. The elements in A are A, E, I, O, U, all English alphabets. Okay, vowels are coming there. and B is a set in which A, E, U is coming. B is a set in which A, E, U, these three elements are coming. Okay, now we have to find out intersection. So symbol of intersection is reverse U, like this. Okay, so A union B, this is, we are going to find out the intersection between A and B. So that is equals to, here what you have to do, you have to choose a common part. The element which are common in both the sets, we have to write only those elements. Okay, here we have to write only those elements which are common in both the sets. That is known as intersection between the two sets. So here, as we can see, that A is coming in both, E is also coming in both, and U is also coming in both. Okay, so your intersection will be A, E and U. A, E and U. Okay, so in intersection you have to write only common part. Got it? Now definition. The intersection of two sets A and B is the set of all elements which are common. Okay, so now it is clear. We have to write it is a set of all elements which are common. Got it? Now here we are taking another example to understand the intersection. So here A and B, these are the two sets. Okay, and we have to find out the A intersection B. So your A intersection will be, you have to check the common parts. So 2 is common in both, as we can see, and no more elements is coming common. Okay, so 2 will be the answer. So A intersection will be 2. Okay, now the difference of two sets. So here we are going to study how we can find out the difference between the two sets. The difference of two sets, the symbol is A minus B. So here you have to focus on order of our sets. A minus B and B minus A, both are different. Okay, so if we have to find a difference A minus B, then there is the answer which you will get when you will find out A minus B and B minus A, both are different. So here I am not telling you a definition first. Again, here we will solve question, then we will understand the concept, then we will understand the definition. Okay, so here you have a set A in which 6 elements are coming, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and B is another set in which element 2 4 6 8 are coming, and we have to find out A minus B. A minus B, here we are going to find out. A minus means what? In A you have to see all the elements of A. Okay, and you have to see the element of B. And now you have to check which elements are coming common. So 2 is coming common, so you have to cut it. Okay, the element which is common, just here 2 is common in both the sets, so we can cut 2 from A because we are finding A minus B. Okay, so first of all you have to take A, so you have to cut the elements which is first. So A is coming before B. Okay, because A is we have to find out A minus B, so A is coming at first position, so you have to cut the element from A. So 2 is common in both, so I am cutting this 2. Now 3 is coming here, no, 3 is not coming, so no need to cut. 4 is common, so you have to cut it. Okay, now 5 is coming, 5 is not there. Now 6 is coming, yes, 6 is coming, so you have to cut 6. Okay, now you have to write all the elements which are not cut. So 1 3 5 to 1 3 5, this is A minus B. Got it? Okay, now again I am writing the element of A. The element of A were 1 2 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is 1. Okay, and we have to find out b minus a. Now what we have to find out? B minus a. So you have to cut the element from b because b is coming before a. Okay, with the set which is coming first in subtraction, that is b is coming first. Okay, we are subtracting a from b now. Okay, we are subtracting a from b, so you have to cut the element from b. Now how can you cut? See, 2 is there. Yes, 2 is there, so you have to cut 2. 4 is here, 4 is also there, you have to cut 4. 6 is there, 6 is also there, so you have to cut 6. 8 is there, no, 8 is not there, so you have to write 8. The element which is not cut, you have to write in b minus a, that is 8. So this is your answer. This is your b minus a. Okay, from here we can see that a minus b is not equals to b minus a. Got it? Okay, now we are taking another example here. See, here a is a set of all vowels of English alphabet and b is a set of a, I, k, u. Okay, here you have 2 sets and you have to find out a minus b. A minus b you have to find out. Okay, how will you find out? First we are subtracting from a. We are subtracting from a, so you have to mark a first. Okay, so a minus b. So a, you have to check a, first element of a is a, so a is also there, so you can cut this. E is there? No, a is not there. I is coming here. I is there? Yes, I is also there, so you have to cut it. Okay, O is also not there, no need to cut. U is coming here, U is also coming, so you have to cut it. So rest of the elements are E and O. So this is your a minus b. Okay, if you have to find out b minus a, so you have to mark b first because we are subtracting from b. Then you wait, I'm writing the element of a again. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, now we have to find out b minus a. So b minus a means first we have to see on b. So b minus a is there, a is also there, so you have to cut it. I is there, I is also there, you have to cut it. K is there, K is there, no, K is not there, so you have to leave it. U is there, U is there, so you have to cut it U. Okay, no need to cut here because we are finding b minus a. Okay, so the element k is there, so you have to write k in b minus a. So this is how we can subtract. Got it? Okay. On the basis of these operations, now we will start our exercise 1.4 of chapter sets. Okay, if you have doubts in all these, you can ask. Okay, now this is your exercise 1.4. okay, so here we are going to solve our exercise 1.4 from NCERT. So here is a question number 1. Find the union of each of the following pair of sets. So here we have to find out the union. Okay, your first question, x is given and y is also given. Here the elements of x are given and element of y is given, and we have to find out x union y. We have to find out this. Okay, so as we know that if we have to find out union, we have to write all the elements of x and y in order. So I'm writing 1, 2, 3 and 5. These 4 numbers are coming. Okay, and we cannot repeat elements. Fine. So x union y will be 1, 2, 3, 5. Got it? Now Part 2. Here A set is given to you, set of all vowels, and B is also given to you. And we have to find out A union B. And we have to find out A union B. So our A union B means we have to write all the elements which is in A and B. Okay. So A, B, C, E, I, O, U. These are the all elements when you have to find out A union B. Okay. So this is your A union B is this. Okay. Third part. X is a natural number. So this is a set builder form is given to us. So and a multiple of 3. So X is a natural number and multiple of 3. So I'm converting this into roster form. Okay. So roster form will be 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on. Because no limit is given, you have to write a multiple of 3. So multiple of 3s are endless. So that's why I'm writing dot 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 here. So this is an infinite set. So A is given this, and B is what? X is a natural number less than 6. So natural number less than 6 will be from 1 to 5. So your B set will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm writing this set builder form into roster form, nothing else. I'm just converting the set builder form into roster form, nothing else. Okay. So you have to find out A union B. So you have to check. This is your A, this is your B. First you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 6, 9, 12 like this and dot 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 dot. Okay. So this is how you can solve it. Part 4. X is a natural number, and here the definition of X. X is more than 1 and is less than equal to 6. That means what? X may be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is your A. Okay, so elements of A will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because X is more than 1. So first natural number after 1 will be 2, and X is less than equal to 6. So 3, 4, 5 and 6 you have to include because it is also equal to 6. So this is your A. And your B is X is a natural number, and this is a definition of X. So X is more than 6 but less than 10. It may be 7. The value of X may be 7, 8 and 9. Okay. So I'm just, yes. So here we have. So here B set will be 7, 8, 9 because the definition of X is greater than 6 and less than 7. So the value of X, when X is a natural number, so 7, 8, 9 will be your B set. And you have to find out A union B. So in A, elements 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I'm writing A set. You can see the value of set A by reversing the videos. Okay. So A union B. This will be the A union B. Okay. Because 1 to 6. 1 is not included here. Sorry. This is not there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the elements of A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7, 8, 9. These are the elements of B. Okay. So this is your A union B. And this is your fifth part. A set is given. B is 5. So A union B will be 1, 2, 3. Because 5 is a null set. So no need to write 5 in case of union. When you have to find out union, so no need to write 5. Someone will write 5, 1, 2. So no need to write this. Okay. And similarly, question number 2. Here A set is given to you, B set is given to you, and A is a subset of B. So we have to check that all the elements of A are coming in B or not. So the element of A are A and B. So A and B are also coming in B. Set B. So yes, it is a subset of A is a subset of B. Okay, so you have to write this because all the elements at A are also element of B. So here this is the reason. And A and B you can calculate. All you have to write all the elements of A and B. So A, B, C. These are three types of elements. So here it is. So this is your answer. Third question. Do all have to give? In the question number 3, you all have to give your answer. Okay, this is your thinking part, and you have to give me answer in form of messages. Okay, you have to WhatsApp me the answer of question number 3. Question number 4. Here 4 sets are given to you. A is given, B is given, C is given, and D is given. And we have to find out B union D. Okay, this is one of the part of question number 4. I'm not solving all the question from question number 4. I'm just taking 2 examples, and you have to solve all the parts. Okay, this is your homework also. So B union D means you have to write all the elements which are coming in B and D. Okay, so here it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to write all the elements. If you have to find out A union B union C, so A, B, C, you have to check all, and you have to write all the elements from this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you have to write all the elements. This union means you have to write all the elements in A, B, and C. So this is your A union B union C. Okay. Okay. Now you have to solve this exercise. Okay. If you have doubts, you can ask. Bye bye. Take care.